There's common sense, and then there's uncommon sense. Let's join Ray and Joe for the Uncommon Sense Podcast.
Hey, welcome back to the Uncommon Sense Podcast. As you can see, we're still celebrating an old-fashioned Christmas here with our
Thanks to my wife, old-fashioned Christmas.
We owe your wife Jen a big round of applause. Thank you.
We should toast to Jen.
We should toast to Jen.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you for the old-fashioned Christmas.
Wait, we should muffin to Jen.
Right.
Wait, we should crumpet to Jen. Why is it called toast? Like, why would you click glasses for a piece of burnt bread?
Right, exactly. Right. Because, yeah. I mean, toast is fine.
That's uncommon.
Everybody likes. Well, that's what this podcast is all about.
So let me ask, what do you put in a toaster?
You put toast. Well, you put
No, you
bread
put
in
bread,
the toaster.
right.
It comes
But-
out as toast.
So shouldn't it be a bread heater? Why is it called
Not a toaster, yeah.
Right, because you don't put toast in.
Well, I guess you do toast it, so
Yeah, but it's like hot water heater.
True.
You don't need to heat hot water, so it should be called a water heater.
a water here. Yeah,
Because why would you heat hot water?
that's true. And again, to bring us back full circle, that's why we call this the Uncommon Sense Podcast.
Correct, because it is uncommon sense.
It doesn't make any real sense.
And you know what? I thought
It's
about another
uncommon
pod.
sense. What's another pod?
Another pod is in those
Keurigs.
Keurigs, yeah.
Coffee
pod.
That's weird that I knew what you were talking about by just going.
that is
one
wow.
of those things.
That is so weird. And did you ever have an espresso? An espresso
Yes.
pod?
We have
That
one of those
is-
at home.
Oh my gosh,
We do.
they are so good. That's
We
like
do have one of
instant
those at home.
caffeine. That's like intravenous.
Well, we
That's
go
real-
at the house. We go through. For about 3, 4, 5 months, we use an espresso. And then we get tired of that, and then we go back to the regular coffee maker. Then 4, 5, 6 months later, we go back to an espresso. But they're both on the counter.
Isn't
Our little
that-
coffee bar we have. Yeah.
Isn't that weird? My wife likes coffee over alcohol, which is fine. You know, we all have our fixes, but she goes through probably 2 cases of Dunkin' Donuts coffee K-cups a month. And I'm thinking,
Dunkin's
I'm
good.
sitting there like, that's $85, you know, at Sam's Club.
How much Woodford Reserve bourbon did you buy for that? Right.
So yeah, so I don't even
Michael, yeah.
breach that. Nope, that's not worth breaching.
that would be a losing battle.
That would be. Definitely, it would be a losing battle. And
You would be sent to bed immediately like you were on.
Do not pass go, do not collect
Thanksgiving,
$200.
And
Yeah.
not in a good way.
That's-
Yeah, it's not, honey, let's go to bed.
Right.
It's, honey, go to bed.
yeah.
There's a big difference.
Spanked me. It was bad.
So actually, that's a perfect transition. It's like we planned this.
What?
We're going to play a holiday game today.
Okay, I love games.
Is it
Monopoly?
It's
Sorry?
Not I never liked Monopoly.
Because I played Sorry on Thanksgiving.
Did you like Monopoly?
I do.
I like the idea of Monopoly, but it just seems to take so long. Like when I was a kid, we would kind of play as a family, brothers, and it just seemed to take so long.
If you think sniffling is gross while you sniffle and swallow your spit or your snot, I'm sorry, but it's better than blowing my nose.
You still have a cold. Yeah,
Yeah, it's like-
you still got the cold.
Yeah, I'm still
3 weeks later,
I'm
when
still-
this podcast is airing, we'll let people behind the
yes.
people behind the curtain.
Exactly.
That we do these.
I'm
we do a bunch of these at a time.
I'm still under the weather.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Oh, look, we got tissues.
Wow,
That's part of the
tissue.
budget.
God bless you.
Who knew that was part of the budget?
I don't want to tissue. I don't even know you.
Boom.
But it was another the thing.
The thing hand.
The thing is here.
Right.
Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. I need a paper towel. Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun.
All right. Hey, so the holiday game we're going to play today,
Yes.
is
Is it an old-fashioned holiday game?
well. Let me add before we get into the game.
Oh gosh.
Do you ever watch a Hallmark Christmas movie?
Yes.
I know the answer.
Yes. No.
You
but
do not.
but-
You've never watched a Hallmark Christmas movie.
I might have when I was sick, because I didn't want to reach the remote.
Physically and mentally sick. You've watched a Hallmark.
You know,
movie.
I've never seen A Miracle on 34th Street.
I know that's a classic.
And
That
I
is
almost,
a classic.
I
yeah.
almost thought, like last night I was watching a movie, and this is why I don't. You know, remember I told you I don't binge watch. I only watch sports.
Right.
So last night I'm sick. I'm not sick. I just don't feel great. You know. So I lit a fire. I was laying with my dogs. I took a nap around 3:00 yesterday, and my wife got home, and I was like, you know what? I made dinner. I don't remember what I made. It was something. Oh, it was kind of gross. I made breakfast.
Yeah.
But I had a thing of hot sausage that was going bad. So I
had to
did
use
hot sausage, breakfast potatoes. Like it was like use or freeze by the 4th.
Right.
So I cooked that up and I threw some potatoes in there and threw some cheese in there. Then I made some eggs. So it was kind of like a breakfast. It wasn't bad. It was like, Yeah, Hormel. It was all right, not bad. But then I said we should watch a Christmas movie. So
You said that?
I did. I said that to my wife. So we sat in the living room.
She was like, "Who are you?
Right,
Who is this guy?"
right, exactly.
Who took my-
So we're sitting there, and it's like she gets annoyed with me watching movies. So we're watching.
I can't imagine why.
So I started flicking. She goes, "You need the remote." I'm like, "No, I got the Roku app on my phone." So I was sitting there, and she's sitting there. So I pick a movie, she switches it. I want another movie, she switches it. I'm like, "You pick. I don't care."
No.
But there's no really good new Christmas movie, so you got to pick something old. So I'm trying to go sorting from the latest date, and I think the latest newest Christmas movie is like 2015.
All right.
And it was called, I don't remember what it was called, Holy Night or This Night or The Night Before. It was called The Night Before. It had I don't know who in it. Who is the pot smoking Jewish guy? Yes, come on, curly hair. Rogen, Seth Rogen.
Oh, Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen, yes.
All right.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
all
he
right.
was in it, okay?
He's great. I love
He
him.
was great.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we're sitting there, and it was a movie about, this guy's parents. It was just a sad, but it was funny.
Yeah.
So we're watching it, and she fell asleep, so she's snoring. But I wake her up because they're showing they're in Rockefeller Center with a tree.
Okay.
So I Google, "Hey Siri, when was the Rockefeller tree coming out of Danville? What year was that?"
Oh, right. That happened a few
Because
years.
I worked, the
handful
girl
years
worked
back,
for
yeah.
me who donated
wow.
the tree.
Oh,
It
cool.
was Rachel, I can't remember.
Yeah,
but
I
anyway.
remember. Yeah, that was a big deal. Yeah.
But I remember it was a very specific tree with some long branches up top they never trimmed. So when these guys in the movie are looking at this tree, I'm like, "Oh my gosh, that's a tree from Danville." She goes, "What?" I'm like, "That's the Christmas tree from Danville. Hey Siri, what year was The Night Before made? 2015. So the tree was donated in 14. The movie was made in 15.
Right.
That was the tree
That was
from
the tree,
Danville.
yeah.
I was right.
Yeah.
My wife's annoyed. She fell asleep. And
What a joyous Christmas.
what a joyous movie.
But
So
you
I
asked.
watched the movie up until like 7 minutes left, right? Like the whole plot's coming to the end.
Yeah.
My little Frenchie turns the TV off. My wife's
missed
laying
the-
there with a tank top, half covered by the blanket. I'm thinking, good time, bad time. Like, probably not a good time. So then I'm fumbling around, like grabbing her and stuff. She's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "You turned the TV off. It's almost over." She goes, "For real?" I'm like, "I don't even know what happened at the end." I went, so yeah. So that's why I don't watch movies, because
Right.
it's still a cliffhanger.
Yeah,
Even
right.
though it was a complete movie from start to finish, I don't know how
You
it
know, I have
ended.
no idea how it ends.
None.
But Seth Rogen, he's I like him.
He smokes too much weed. Like every
Yeah,
movie.
but you know what?
he's-
There's a great series. I think only one series or one season's been out. My fiance and I mostly loved it. It's called The Studio. I think it's on Apple or HBO Max, one of those. But anyway, besides that, the game we're going to play has to do. The reason I ask that to bring it back
Oh, the
full circle.
game.
We
The
spent
game, yes.
we spent 10 minutes leading up to this.
Well, I don't know if your game is 20 minutes long.
No,
Your girlfriend
reason,
said no.
no.
Your fiance said it's not. Boom. Anyway.
The reason is because we're going to
nice
play a
scarf.
game. You know, there's a gazillion Hallmark holiday movies.
Yes.
And Hallmark, I think, there's a Hallmark channel, but
Like the
I think
cards.
any of those goofy movies, you say are Hallmark movies.
Yeah, they are.
There's a ton of channels that
Right,
have
they're so touchy-feely, lovey-dovey.
Well, right.
Yeah.
So, and there's a zillion,
Kumbaya.
holiday ones. So we're going to play a game, because the titles are kind of misleading.
Really?
So could it be a Hallmark holiday movie or could it be a porno movie
Oh, you
title?
kidding me? Hallmark or...
So yes, not that you or I have ever seen a pornographic movie.
I have never
but
seen a pornographic.
Evidently, I'm told that there are holiday porno movies.
Really?
Well, the internet tells you so.
Jingle All the Way probably would be one.
Well, one called. This would be an easy. We'll do this as an example.
Okay,
this
all
is
right,
the
give-
game.
this is a
this
test.
is the lead up.
So what do I win?
If I were to ask you, is this title an actual Hallmark movie, Christmas movie, or a porno Christmas movie? This is an easy one.
Okay.
Santa Comes Twice.
That would be a porno movie.
Correct. That was an easy.
Oh, that's
that was an
easy.
easy one. That's why I said this isn't the game. This is just
Do you know
kind
what
of an
Santa said
example.
to the three women standing on the corner?
I do not. No.
Ho, ho, ho.
No, there you go.
Yeah, there you go. Anyway.
So that was
Boom.
just an example.
Okay.
Yes, clearly Santa Comes Twice is a
How old was he?
pornographic.
How old was he?
I don't know.
Okay. I just as well.
It was over a certain age.
I got you. So it was a white Christmas for someone. That's what you're saying.
So to speak,
Right,
yes.
Right, okay.
Yes.
That's fine. All right. That's
And
okay.
again, it depends on the age. I'm older than you.
Yeah, you are older than me. Yeah.
But anyway, so that gives you an idea of how the game works.
I like this game.
That was an easy one.
If I get it right, my wife's going to wonder what I do in the bathroom for 20 minutes.
So okay, the first one, and you've got to guess.
Okay.
And you can play along at home.
Okay.
Is it a Hallmark Christmas movie or is it a pornographic Christmas movie? Here's the title.
Okay.
Battle of the Bulbs.
Okay.
Pornographic or an actual Christmas Hallmark type movie?
All right. Battle of the Bulbs.
Yes.
So it's not Battle of the Bulge, which would be a Christmas, which
Battle
would be
of the Bulbs.
that would be a porno movie. I would say Battle of the Bulbs would be like a light fight, not a lightsaber fight, because that would be a gay
That'd be a
porno.
whole- right.
Okay, which is
It's a
nothing
whole
wrong with
other
being gay.
genre.
Right? There's nothing
There's nothing wrong
being-
with that. No,
not at
nothing
all.
wrong with that.
Eddie
No.
Murphy said it the best.
Right.
So some guy's going to go play tennis, and I'm going to go anyway. I would say that is an actual Hallmark movie.
Ding, ding, ding. Correct. You are
Right.
right. Very
Nice.
good. You're good at this game.
Yes, I like this game.
Okay. So this is the second one. How about Holiday for Angels?
Well, Angel back in the 80s was a stripper by night and a student by day.
Really? Okay.
That was a great movie, matter of fact.
I'm
You
not
could look
familiar.
that up.
I'm
She
not
was
familiar
very
with that one.
attractive.
I may have to look that
Yeah,
up.
no, it was
not on
serious.
a company device though, because
No.
I might get flagged
You
for that.
did.
And
Matter of fact, if you're looking for a good deal on pens, go to penisland.com. They have a great deal on pens from now until the end of the month.
Do they?
Yes, they do. That's where we get all our Blaze
okay.
information from. So yeah, pens.com. or Pen Island, I'm sorry.
If I search,
Penisland.com. It's Penisland.
well, if I search on a company device, the
You're
angel
gonna-
you're talking about, I may need to come work for.
You may no.
Blaze
It was
Alexander
a
dealerships.
PG movie back then, but PG was a little. So what is the name of it again?
Holiday for Angels.
I would have to. That sounds like a Hallmark, but you wouldn't give me two Hallmarks in a row, so I would say that's a porno.
You are right. You're a master. Yes. And for those of you who may want to research this, Holiday for Angels, the synopsis is 2 seasonal temporary workers dropped off at the North Pole. So 2 workers were dropped off at the North Pole.
Did they dance on the North Pole?
Well, they're surprised to find out. Now listen,
Because you remember what happened in the Christmas Story? His lips stuck to the pole because it was cold. So did they dance
Completely
or
different.
try to dance on the North Pole?
on the pole, no lips were anywhere near the pole. Now, 2 seasonal.
Santa, help!
Now this, as a porno movie, this is deep. 2 seasonal temporary workers were dropped off at the North Pole, and they were surprised to find out Santa's methods of determining who is naughty or nice have changed from, So yeah. So those of you, again, who may want to research Holiday for Angels is in fact a porno type.
Man, when would you smack a Santa's elf in the face?
And how would you smack an ant?
No, when would you?
I don't know.
When he says, "Gee, your hair smells terrific," especially if they're a porno star. Anyway.
And it's funny because we'll let people behind the curtain.
Yeah.
When we upload these YouTube videos, that's my job as part of this team. You've got jobs.
Steve Jobs
with uploading stuff that I do. And it's funny because every time I go through it, YouTube asks you, is this child friendly?
Are you serious? With this.
It's funny when we upload
But we're right on the edge.
When I upload these, right, and I have to think, well, yeah, I guess kids could listen.
Yeah.
This one I think will probably be a no-brainer.
Right.
I'll say no.
Yeah, it's just like when I go up to a tech, I'm like, "Hey, how are you making out with this?" And the guys, it's an electronical problem on a car. And he'll go, "It's hard." And I'm like, "That has nothing to do with it." You know how you make it out
How you
with the
make it out
job?
with it.
Yeah, and it's tapping right on that edge.
All right, so here's the next one. Let's see. Call Me Mrs. Miracle.
That's a porno.
Wrong. Wrong. That is an actual Hallmarkish type Christmas movie. Call Me Ms. Miracle.
I want to see that.
Yeah. In fact, I got it wrong. I said Mrs. Miracle. Call Me Mrs. Miracle. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay.
Call Me Mrs. Miracle is an actual movie.
That's cool.
All right, we'll do another one
What's
here.
What's it have to do with? Do you have any background?
I don't.
So
I
how
don't
come you have background on the pornos and not on the normal ones?
I only have so much time
It's on
to
your
a lot
renters
to
list.
research for this show. And
Yeah, the drive
I just-
down here, probably.
as I'm driving.
Yeah,
I'm
you're like,
searching.
yeah.
Right.
And what do you drive? Police officers listen to this
Right. We'll be watching out.
because no phone in the hand.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Sometimes I wonder. I'm thinking, I'll go miles, and I know that I'm doing stuff that I shouldn't be doing.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, thank goodness there was not a police officer watching.
So let me elaborate on this a little bit. How's our time look?
We're good. We're fine. Now we're good. You saw my eye shift.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, you're shifty. You're so shifty. You can't do that in the car business. You got to look right the people right in the eye.
Yeah.
But okay, so now if I want to search something on I like Siri. Siri's been my girlfriend for the last 5 years. Hey Siri, where is blah blah blah? And she says, "Sorry, you're driving right now. I can't do that." Okay, which I'm trying to do it hands free. So then what I have to do is physically pick up my phone.
Yeah, how is that helping?
I have to go to Google and I have to hit the microphone button and ask the same question, but I already took my eyes off the road 4 times to do
So
that.
it didn't really help.
So the
Made it worse.
iPhone that up
I don't understand.
Right.
exactly
I
because
don't
you're
understand.
stupid. So tell whoever made you to let people use you when they want to ask where something is and answer them instead of making them go search Google while you're driving.
Yeah. Anybody who multitasks like you and I do a
Correct.
lot,
Yes.
you've got to use that drive time
To
search the web, to
Correct.
search,
I
social
love-
media.
I love series. I have this really old Hummer. It's an H2. It's 20 years old, right? So I bought some kind of thing off Amazon. It's I have like a 9-inch screen with Siri, but the mic is not that good.
Yeah.
So I don't have the benefit of doing that.
Right.
But so I have to do everything by hand, but it feels like I'm married. But it's just no, anyway. So that's but they should. I mean
They should.
if
Well,
you-
you're right. I've had that happen to me where, because of the safety issues.
Yeah. How do I get to
Yeah.
blah blah blah? Sorry, you're driving right
Yeah,
now.
it makes me worse as a driver because I had to circumvent the safety issues.
Right.
Here's another one. 3 wise women.
That's a lie. Wow.
I'm sorry, Ray. It's gonna be miserable Christmas at your house.
No,
Yeah.
3 wise women.
Thankfully, your wife doesn't listen to this podcast.
She will never listen to this podcast, even though she came down this morning with a cup of coffee and I heard us talking about serial killers on her phone. And she goes, "That's stupid." I'm like, "Well, that's okay."
I don't think my fiance's ever listened to one of
Really?
them. I don't
It's
think. I could
funny.
be wrong, but
well, I
don't think
did.
so.
I did listen to one on the drive back from Jersey, but three.
I
wise,
listen. I'm saying I don't think has ever listened.
Yeah, but she heard.
Yeah.
Three
But anyway,
wise.
3 wise women. Is that porno title,
That
holiday
sounds
movie,
like
or regular?
That sounds like that could be a movie. That could be.
You're right. That is a regular movie.
Yeah.
Good job.
I think it's fiction.
Well,
But
again, thankfully she doesn't listen. Or it would be it'd be an old fashioned Christmas.
So I
You
can't-
would be old fashioned back in your single days. You'd be living
so
by
I'm sitting
yourself.
here the whole time. My eyes are shifting, and I apologize if people actually watch the YouTube. There's one subscriber,
One
by the
person
way.
does.
But I keep seeing this. It's under the foil.
I see the word cock on
Yeah,
there.
I still see it.
didn't
Right.
point that out.
It's short for cocktails, but it's under the foil.
I didn't notice that.
And-
Well, the fancy cherry
Cherry juice is there.
thing is
Yeah,
in the way.
it's- it's really nice.
But now that you pointed it out, I do see that. All right, we'll do one more. I think we have time for one more. How about this one? All she wants for Christmas.
Well, I would have to say that would have to be porno because you wouldn't finish up with a Hallmark.
Very good.
Yes.
You've done well. You only got one wrong.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I watch a lot of porno, I guess. No, actually,
well, thankfully you said that because if you said you watch a lot of Hallmark, no one would believe that.
No, I do watch a lot of Hallmark.
Do you?
Yeah, listen. So think about it. They came out with computer printers back in what, 1989? Like nice ones, like the dot matrix. Remember, you used to have you could make your own.
Remember, you had the dot.
Yeah,
the rip off stuff on the sides. Well, remember, it had the holes like on each side.
Yeah,
it had the holes.
and then it came out with the color.
Yeah.
So then, who would have thought that the Matrix would have been so much advanced than dot matrix? Is that where they got the name for the movie from? There was 6 of those.
Right.
Yeah. Like, that's just so weird. But anyway, when they came out with that printer where they would actually make a good card, Hallmark kind of went out of business.
You're true.
So they had to come up with some bad movies. Right?
And there's a lot of bad
business.
movies.
There is. But why make a card? Listen, people don't, there's electronic cards. Why do you even buy a card?
True. Yeah.
And they're $4 or $5. They used to be $1.
Oh yeah.
It's
or
ridiculous.
more. I mean, I've
for
seen
someone
some,
else's thoughts.
Yeah, I've seen some $6, $7, $8.
It's just 6, 7, 6, 7. What is 6, 7?
That doesn't mean anything.
Really?
Well, we're not in that age, but I don't think it means anything.
It's just a number.
I think it's just something that started 6, 7, 6, 7. I don't think it actually means anything.
Do you know?
Are we wrong, producer? I don't think.
Oh, there's other things.
Yeah, I don't think it. But I mean, people have said, "Hey, it means this," but at the end of the day, I don't think it actually means anything. It's just something that caught on. The power of social media.
I think it means you're married. Right?
Hey, on that note,
we'll continue this conversation on the next podcast.
well, this is our last one before Christmas, so we definitely want to wish our 3 viewers and 2 listeners.
A very like the 3 wise men.
Right.
Yes, we have 3 wise men.
We have 3 wise men.
Yes, as our
who
viewers.
are followers of this podcast.
Right. Very wise, very wise.
Yes, we thank the 3 wise men who actually follow this YouTube and/or audio version of the podcast. And
this is before Christmas or pre-Christmas?
This would be pre-Christmas. This one's pre-Christmas.
So I just want to say, jingle your bells all the way, and
ho ho ho,
ho ho ho,
your good self. Yeah.
Yep. And Merry Christmas. Thanks for giving us a great 2025.
Yes. Thank you. Thanks for viewing and listening.
The Uncommon Sense Podcast. It's like an outrageous cup of Joe.